And now, coming soon to video cassette.
And now, our feature presentation.
Alrighty boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from the Dustdale MANLON Home video store. That's right boys. Unfortunately, we've been putting this one off for a while. It's time to dig into Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within. Well, I skipped this one boys because I was really not looking forward to this, because this game is famously really bad. Like really bad. But this is technically the last chapter in the Clock Tower series. I've played through the first Fear, Clock Tower, or Clock Tower 2 you will call it. Clock Tower 3 I've played, and the spiritual successors in Nightcry and Haunting Ground. And I finally can't put this off any longer because this was actually a community challenge, which I was kind of hoping you'd all forget about, but unfortunately, here we are. It's Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within / Ghost Head, because it was released as two different things. In Japan it was a spin-off called Ghost Head, but over here, well I say over here, in like PAL and American copies it was released as Clock Tower 2. But this doesn't have the original team behind it. It doesn't have this director, and as it states in its Wikipedia page, it doesn't even have a clock tower. It's completely unrelated. It just happens to share the name Clock Tower. And there's our main character, Alyssa, who some of the names get reused, but they were different in the Japanese one. It's just in the dub they've decided to replace some of the names. And yeah, so this came out in 1998. Advertised itself as having 13 different endings. 12 of them are just game over states, basically. So this game has quite a few gimmicks, quite a few things, but I will say, boys, I will have a guide on hand because this game is notorious for its, like for example, there's a puzzle. I say a puzzle. There's one thing if you don't do it in chapter 1. Then in chapter 4, you just die. Like there's nothing that will tell you. There's no warning. There's nothing. So I really don't want to play through a game and then get fucked with that. But I'm just gonna have a wee event cut. What's event cut? We'll leave it off just in case. Pamphlet. What's this? Ending list and hint. Like oh, things we've not found. I've not found the endings. So yeah, it says like. But most of these, I believe, B and C are actual endings or something as well. But all of these are just like game overs, yeah. So that's hold of shite. I always hate when games do that. Like, ending A is the only one with the FMV, so we'll be going for ending A. And I will say I do know quite a lot about this game because this game's been featured quite heavily on like people like Nitro Rad and stuff like that. You know, people have reviewed this one quite a lot because of its shite nature. That's a good way to say it. But aye, let's stop putting it off and let's dig right in. Right, here we go. There's a lovely Oni massacre. So, boys, you'll be devastated to hear Jimmy Scissors does not actually appear in this game. There is no scissor-wielding
Alyssa
killer.
just called. She'll be arriving tonight.
Do you really think it's okay having her stay with us?
Yes, man, wouldn't be Clock Tower without shite voice acting.
The children
Yes,
don't know
man.
anything about it. Everything will be okay. Anyway, Ashley will be home soon. Don't look so worried.
Just this awkward silence. Oh, someone came in the house.
That might be Ashley.
I'll go and see.
Just something about PS1 models that just warms my heart. I think there's a reason that a lot of these, you know, indie survival horror games are doing that sort of style, you know?
Hale. That Maxwell curse is...
I'm sure that won't come into handy later on. The curse that he's just brought up, you know? So if I believe Helen Maxwell was the name of one of the characters in Clock Tower, but they're not related, they've just got the same name, you know? Chapter 1, The Yellow Cursed Doll. Right, here we go, boys.
Hello, Uncle Philip, Aunt Catherine, it's Alyssa.
I was gonna say, are we in a box now, or? Oh no, no, mate, it was just I'm blocking off the camera. Right, cool. Right, so control. Well, actually, it says analog support. I can't move. I've not set up analog on this. Right. So, I always remember playing this game with back when I first got emulators working. I was big into playing games that you couldn't, because the Clock Tower games over here, at least Clock Tower 1 and 2, had very limited runs, so you could not get them unless you had a Barra's copy or an emulator or something. Which I remember I first got emulators. Me and my girlfriend at the time, who she played Clock Tower as a kid, and we just couldn't get past this part because the game explains not much, you know. And we just kept getting killed. So what I'll do is I'll wander about. I'll get to the point. Oh, this bit's been censored because it wasn't bile. It was blood that was in here. And what's that? Well, we can't really see. So can we turn the light on? Is there a light switch? Because that seems like a leg, but also it's weird that it's completely silent. I wonder if you could use the PS1 mouse with this. Because I was a big fan of Clock Tower. Well, Clock Tower 1... Well, okay, it's got to get confusing because they just called... So the original Clock Tower, fair enough. And then the PS1 sequel, they called Clock Tower. Which is, which is great. I hate when sequels do that. Sequels, whatever. When they just make the name of the game, it's just... Okay, there's a lot of dismembered parts here. Oh, is that a light switch? That seems to be a light switch. If I can... Nope. There we go. Right, and what do we see here? We can't we can investigate what's in the bathtub. So what's that in the bath?
What happened here?
It's a torso, I think. Oh wait, that music's going. That sounds like Clock Tower chase music. What's in the washing machine? You have discovered hint 1. View hint now? Sure. What's hint 1? Alyssa and Bates encounter different events. Find yourself unable to continue. First, change personalities by putting down the amulet and try again. So let's see, can I get my inventory up? Oh. Oh, I thought I fucked the game there because that looks very dodgy, that one. Right, so I don't have to get my inventory, but basically Alyssa carries around the amulet, which is on our necklace, and that I don't want to bring it up till it came up story-wise, but we seem to have spoiled that. She's actually got a split personality in Bates, which we'll get to down the line. She's very calm for just finding a corpse in the cupboard. Right, I see. Is that a light switch on the wall? Let's press this one then. Right, and in here. No, Malik, I've already soft-locked myself to like a horrible ending. Oh, what's this in the toilet?
What's that?
Looks like a leg. She's very calm for finding like a arm, a torso, and a leg lying about. She's very calm for that. And look, there's just piss everywhere. Cunt could not hold it in. I don't know, I think, was this game like, I know it's been, what you call it, localized quite poorly, is that a word for it? But I don't know how bad it was censored, you know? I'm sure we'll find out later on. I know it does the 4Kids thing of there being food and it being like rice balls and they go, oh look, donuts or something like that.
Oh, the line's dead.
Oh no. Right, where are we off to? Where are we off to? Oh, a lovely chandelier. This isn't just enormous. Look at the fucking size of this dining table. Holy shit. Whoever had this house was very, very rich.
This fireplace can still be used.
Cool, cool. That's code word for, you know, light the fire. Right, I'm just gonna wander about. What's also a double tap to run? Cool. What's this? What have we got here? Everything's normal here. You know, when I played, in adventure games sometimes I really struggle to find things that I can interact with unless I'm waving the mouse, you know, around. But Danganronpa does this really good thing where you can like, it's like a scan. You do that and it just shows you everything that can be clicked on. I'm like, oh right, okay. I wish that was in more games because I'm a fucking dafty, boys. You need to, and oh wait, I need to turn that light on first. You need to edge the control over. Just not look at the light switch. The light switch. Okay, I don't think we can get light switch. Door's locked. Cool. What about this door? Seemingly does not exist, this door. Right, is there anything to see here? Fireplace can be used. Can't use that door, can I? The phone's dead, so I guess we're going to head back out here. So just make Alyssa run over here. Wasn't also the name of the character in Clock Tower 3? Seems odd to kind of reuse that naming thing, but Clock Tower 3's, like, honestly, see if Clock Tower 3 was called something else, I'd, you know, their shoes are here, so they must be home. Like, she found disembodied body parts, she's like, oh, their shoes are here, everything must be fine, right? Boys, I'm lost, can I go outside? The door mysteriously won't open. Cool, so I can't go outside. Right, shoes are here. Am I missing something in the bathroom? Oh no, I can go through here. It is just weird having this silence on stream. Oh wait, no, that's where I was, so maybe if I head upstairs. But Clock Tower 3 is seemingly completely unrelated. There's no clock tower. Well, there's a clock tower right at the very end. I mean, there's no like. It's very different gameplay wise. It's nothing like the usual sort of, you know, point and click. It's more like a traditional sort of survival horror game. The only thing that carries over is the sort of chase mechanic, which I really like. But there's no story stuff related to it. So, and it's absolutely wild. Clock Tower 3 is a ride. Like, the cutscenes are some of the most insane shit I've ever seen. I kind of wish that it had a sequel and just became even more insane. But I love the whole gimmick of every level is like a new killer, you know, and you're going through history, so you're getting very different areas. But then Clock Tower 3 obviously inspired things like Haunting Ground, which is a masterpiece. If you've never played any of these games, oh, Proto, you've not started off with a good one. This is famously the worst one. But how you doing, pal? How's your day going? I've been wondering about this bit, and we've found disembodied body parts, and our character's just like, nothing to see here, you know? I found a hint in a sink. Oh, what's up here?
I wonder what this key goes to.
Oh, probably upstairs then. Or not upstairs, that locked door we found. Your day's going alright? Alright? Yes, man. Saying that, I've just woke up. I've been working split shifts all week. So I've been getting up at like 7. Bear in mind, boys, I have not got up that early in a long time. So I was doing like, you know, 2 or 3 hours in the morning and having a break and then working again. So I had a lie-in this morning. Woke up at like 10:30 and oh, it was magical, boys. Absolutely magical. I feel well rested for once. Imagine that. Right, so let's head over here. But I would really recommend playing. I know Clock Tower 1 got a re-release in Clock Tower Rewind. I'd really recommend that. I'd recommend the PS1 sequel, just called Clock Tower, or Clock Tower 2 in Japan. I don't know if I'd recommend Clock Tower 3. It's absolutely insane, but I'm not sure. And then I would tell everyone to play Haunting Ground, because Haunting Ground's a fucking masterpiece. Even though Haunting Ground's not officially a Clock Tower game, it's very heavily inspired. And I think it has some of the same crew. Don't quote me on that. Oh no, it's a Hon! It's still alive, I think.
What is that?
It's a big squidgy Hon. Wait, I'm just gonna save game. So, again, this game's famous for like, what you call it, blocking you in with like, soft locks. Well, not soft locks. Soft locks are a bad way to do it, like soft locking you to a certain ending. So, only having 3 save points is a load of shite. But, oh, ignore that, boys. Ignore that. Definitely playing a real version of this. Definitely forked out. How much is this game going for? I'm just going to have a wee gander now. Clock Tower 2, Struggle Within. I'm going to look on eBay because that's probably the best. Ah, you bastard, I elbowed Megan's desk. Ah, right, Clock Tower 2, Struggle Within. Search on eBay. Let's have a look. First one. Oh, it's the guidebook, which is Japanese only. Retro Ad Wall Art. I can't find the game. Survival Guide. Oh, here we go. This is disc only. 151 quid. Fucking hell. So disc only goes for about 150 quid. And complete in box goes for... That's the US copy I'm looking for. Actually, I don't think this was ever released in PAL regions. I cannot find a PAL copy of it. I can find, like, Clock Tower 3. I can find a PAL copy of... which got the PS1 Clock Tower, which is, again, extortionate. The PS1 Clock Tower is 333 quid. Fucking hell. Shag me sideways. Yeah, I will buy a copy of the Clock Tower Rewind on PS4 or PS5. Just to say I physically own... Like, I've owned Clock Tower 3 and I've got Haunting Ground behind me. But, you know what I mean? I want to own a bit more of it. Anyways. Anything else I can look at here? Any doors? Nope. What about the Hon? Can we interact with that?
What? How? It's only an arm? What? How? It's only an arm?
Okay, we can just sort of look at the arm. Cool. Right, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Again, there's nothing else that's catching the cursor's interest or whatever. Not even a door here that I can go to. See if maybe the camera switches. Nope. Right. Her going, it's only an arm? But all I've got is the mouse. I can go through here, but that's where I came from. It's a locked door. Nothing there. Light switch? Nope, nothing there. Oh, you know what? Back through this door. Back through this door, boys. I'm lost. I'm very, very lost already. We are 20 minutes in, and I've went through 3 rooms. Or, not counting the bathrooms, about 3 rooms. So, yeah, we're not doing the best right now. Let's have a wee gander. Ooh, I got a wee message. What's this? Oh, it's too good to go bags. Which I always think about getting, but you have to get up very early to sort of book them, and I cannot be arsed doing that. And there's only a Greg's around here anyway that does it. I should know there's quite a few places. Wait, now? Wait, I can go upstairs now that I've been in that room? How the fuck does that make sense? Right, here we go, here we go. I think this is as far as... Right, boys, right. See this suit of armour here. See this armour here. See if you do not interact with it. So, basically, you can finish this chapter, you can finish the next chapter, and then in chapter 3, there's a bit where you just walk under a skylight, and the suit of armour falls through the skylight and crushes you to death. And as if, like, why would you, like why? Because if you, spoiler alert, boys. What I think.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, it's not happening. Never mind. So if I don't interact with that, I'm soft locked into a ending where I die. Oh, spooky indeed. Is there anything else we can interact with up here? Door. We can go in this door. So that bit's pretty famous. Again, I don't know if I should always do this gimmick where I pretend that I don't know what I'm doing. See if it's a game I've played before. The fucking size of this house. Fucking hell. What was your uncle? But I always don't know if I should pretend that I've never played the game before, especially if it's like an adventure game. I tend to do that the same way like when I was playing Persona 4. I was like, oh, who's the killer? Oh, I don't know. Definitely isn't my 4th or 5th playthrough of this game, you know? No, you smell, Megan. Wait, is that a Clock Tower poster? It is Clock Tower 2. On your way home. Megan was away at a witches thing at a gala day. Wait, you're not gonna play the piano? You're just... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's playing by itself.
What? The piano.
Oh, it just stops. Oh no, there's a wee ghosty somewhere. Wait, Alyssa, why are you running away? There's something to see here. Alyssa, get back in that fucking room. I did not tell her to run away there. Right. Get back in that room. Wait, there was something there. Oh, there we go. There it is. What's this? Oh no, it's someone's head.
No.
It's went green for some weird
Oh,
reason.
no, Ashley.
Look at the camera work here. That is shocking. Why is it like... Why is my head cut off?
My amulet? No, stop.
Don't be afraid, Alyssa.
Oh, there we go, boys. There's Bates, who's our other personality. Who Bates can interact with certain things that we can't. And I'm trying to remember what to do here. Because what you have to do is you have to get rid of that. Like, for example, Bates is the only one that can do offensive... Can I talk? Offensive moves. Like, Alyssa can't in the slightest, but Bates can. So, there are missions where you need to... And you can also get indoors that Alyssa can't. Which, boys, I get the idea. I get the gimmick you're going for. The door is locked. But it's also a bit of a pain in the dick. So on the Wikipedia page for this game, it reads, wait, actually let's do a segment here because I think this is as far... No, it's not. There's something else to do here. Right, so you'll find sometimes you can't do anything as Bates, or say, for example, if I need to go into the drawer here. You found the key to the drawer. Now, this isn't the case with every puzzle, but say I need to open a drawer here. Say if it's this one, for example. I don't think it is, but say it was this one. There's later puzzles like I can't interact with the drawer unless I'm Alyssa. So now I'd need to go find a way to get rid of my amulet, or put my amulet back on, to then go back to Alyssa, to then go and open the thing. Which, I don't need to tell you boys, it's a bit of a fucking pain, you know? Right, there was a hidden thing there, so let's pop it back in here, see if we can change back somehow. Right, here we go, so we're back here. Maybe if we interact with the heat again. Again, in my opinion, a good game sort of explains its mechanics to you. Nothing here, you know? All she goes is, my amulet, ah! And now suddenly I'm, you know, purple. Right, what's round here? Maybe a secret entrance to this bit. Right, let's have a wee gander. What have we got in here? The door is locked. Cool, let's head back round here then. There's going to be a lot of this in this game. Like, a lot of this. A lot of me being very confused and going, what the fuck am I doing? How do, you know? Right. What do now? What do now? No, don't interact with the light switch. Sorry, I've also look. So, boys, I'm gonna be honest here. I've whipped the walkthrough up on my phone, and boys, it says here. So, that bedroom that I get into, it says, make sure you don't see the corpse in the chair. If you do, that means you cannot get the A ending. What the fuck is that all about? You can't get the A ending if you look at a certain thing. Like, if you peer at a fucking corpse in a chair, you've got a bad ending. Boys, I think this game's a bit badly designed, you know? But what do I know? I've never made a game. This game seems not good. It is not. That's what I put it off for ages. I remember I was playing Clock Tower and Jason was like, oh, here we go. We're playing Clock Tower 2. And I was like, nope, Jason, it's banned. I put it off for ages and I was like, oh, you know what? I might as well dig into it as a community challenge because it's a game that really I will not make myself play unless, you know, I am made to, if you know what I mean. Because I think that's what I'm going to do now for the gimmick is like just do games I want to play, but then see ones that get added to the list when people are like, oh, let's add a terrible game to the list. That'll be what gets community challenges, you know? Right, so I need to turn the light on first because I can't see fuck all. Right, oh, the light's there. It's the fact it's just silence as well. There's no like, I know other Clock Tower had like some backing tracks, like very low backing tracks, instead of just awkward sounds, you know? Like awkward shuffling of the feet. Cam Bates. Oh, I see something we can maybe interact with. I found a pistol. Yes, man. So again, Alyssa will not use the pistol. Bates needs to use the pistol. But okay, I don't see. Oh, wait, was something else we can interact with? Oh, it was the door. Never mind. Never mind. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I'm just scrolling down. Right, here we go. I'm checking out walks. I'm just pointing myself in the right direction just to see what I'm doing, because otherwise I will wander a bit for ages. So the goal today is to try and at least finish off the yellow doll section. So, I don't know why the game would do this, but you need to change into base and then go back to the second dining room, which is not here, it's the one here. Imagine having 2 dining rooms, what a Tory. This cunt must have been made of money. Right, let's head through here. Oh, what's this? Wait, if I dropped it, how did it get here?
It's Alyssa's amulet.
Oh, and now I think we're back being Alyssa now. How the fuck did I drop it? Like, I'm so confused, boys. Well, because we were up in the bedroom and she went like, "Ah, my amulet," and then it's through here. Of course.
Is it Ashley's?
Do we go build an Ashley or? Right, let's head back up this way. I think we're heading back to where we were now that we've got the key to the key to that door. Right, let's have a back the way we came. Right, so this is the bit I was telling you about, boys, because this is the bit I remember Nitro ranting about for ages, and fair enough, good, you know, he was right to. But, so remember I looked at the statue and she went, "Ooh, spooky." Again, I don't want to pretend that I don't know much about this game, because I've seen so many videos about this game. So, bear in mind, we have already looked at the statue. But if you look at it again...
Yeah, how creepy.
Now suddenly it's walking about. Suddenly we've got a stalker. Why would you ever look at it again? Now, see if you do not trigger this. This is what gets you in that bit. Where that is right. Now, the music stops, so I don't know if I'm safe. Or I've just turned on this stalker. But see, because I know I've triggered it now, I'm going to save the game. Right, there we go. And return to game. Again, never mind that in the corner. Definitely playing a legit version of this game. Definitely dropped, you know, 250 quid on a legit copy and an American PS1. 100%. You're just making up what you see in the corner. Ah! Alyssa, what are you doing? Right, I need to spam the danger button or whatever. She just froze, right, and then she runs out the way. So I don't know if he can come down here. So I'm gonna hide in the bathroom here until at least my cursor goes back to white, which that's the way the health bar works in this game, is like, or all clock, oh not all clock tower 1, 2 and, well I guess, Ghost Head, is that your panic meter goes up, and the more panicked you are, the more you can get killed. But if you wait and or hide, which can we hide in the washing machine, that seems safe. I remember Nightcry did that.
It's pretty full.
Hide in the bloodbath, it's fine.
Ashley?
It should calm down if we wait in here, I guess, or Let's have a wee... you know what? Fuck it. Let's just have a wee gander up here. What's going to happen? What's the worst? Also, I just realised something. The body image is slightly off. Let me just try and... Nope, too tall now. Right, you know what? It's staying too short. It's staying too short. We'll fix it in our time. Right, so what do we have now? We've got a drawer key. We've got a pistol with 5 shots, which we're going to save. Right, let's have a wee look. Has he wandered away yet? Oh, for fuck, he's still up there. And you know what? I might run by them. Right, I'm spamming the button. Right. And there. No, Alyssa, don't go. Fuck. Do I literally just need to wait until that guy's gone? Right, here we go. I'm just going to peek at the guide. I'm going to start moving various areas. All you need to do is leave and wait a few minutes for it to change location. Oh my god, I do need to wait. Oh, right boys, let's read the game's Wikipedia page while we're here. Scrolling down. Clock Tower 2 is met with negative reviews. Journalists heavily criticised the gameplay. And good timing, because we don't need cheap viewers, because we've got the best viewers right here at MANLON Home Video. Oh shit, I only modded that bot. Oh dear. Right, Clock Tower 2 is met with negative reviews. Journalists heavily criticised the gameplay, which they found to be poor due to its slow and dated point-and-click interface. I mean, the interface isn't the problem. As well as its reliance on trial and error mechanics. The story was criticised by some, but found to be mature and creepy by others. Critics ultimately did not recommend the game, except to those looking for a similar experience to Clock Tower. That's a shite review. Imagine going, oh yeah, you won't like the game unless you like the last one. What the fuck kind of review is that? Like, it's a review for Clock Tower 2. Of course, people that liked the game are like Clock Tower 1 are going to buy Clock Tower 2. You know what I mean? For fans of the genre, it's a pure shite review. For those looking for a game that, like a cult film, is flawed conventionally but redeemed by its willingness to stray from the mainstream. Oh, this is a shitest review. So it was never released in PAL regions, it was just released in Japan and North America. I don't think we're missing much, boysies. Right, have I waited enough? Proto, what's like a word in review for you that's just an instant sort of fans of the genre as a badging? It's like they're trying too safe to not piss anyone off, if you know what I mean? With a review like that. Right, has a suit of armour left yet? Right, it's away now. Cool, so pop her into a store, because I don't think we've been here yet. Because that was the bathroom in there, wasn't it? Also, where's that samurai now? Oh, there's a guy in the corner. Gotta turn the light on first so we can see who it is. For me, I think the thing is, pissing me off a review if it's trying to be objective or something. Because then it's kind of useless.
Uncle Philip!
Oh, Big Philip.
Alyssa, you're okay.
Uncle Philip, what happened?
No time to explain now. You've got to hide.
Hide from what? Oh no, he's just squatting down there. Philip, you do know there's a haunted suit of armour in your house and your wife has been cut up, I think, or your daughter, I'm not quite sure. And kind of squatting behind the... What kind of TV is that again? I was going to say the flat screen telly. It's not a flat screen, that's the one with the big arse in it, which I forgot his name now. Oh my god. It's the ones that all the retro gamers want, and they're suddenly going up in price. A CRT, that's it. How could I forget CRT? Actually, you know what? I'm going to save here, so I don't have to wait for that fucking suit of armour again. Right, overwrite, okay. Again, it's silent, so this is like a Manlon ASMR stream. So I was in two minds. I was like, I don't know if I want to play the, because there's a great mod for this, which is everything is normal here, which is a undub mod, which basically what it does is it puts everything back. It's still in English, but it puts everything that it can back to the original version, you know, like, so the voice acting would be Japanese, the localization would be changed back. But I was like, no, I want the black tar shite, you know. I want the shite dub, I want the shite localization. Everything is normal here. What about this painting? Oh no! Wait. Wait, it's not in our pockets and it's not fell down anywhere, it's just... Huh. Okay. Well, let's go into these rooms, see what... Right, everyone's normal in there before I check. No, it's the light. Well, don't touch the light switch, Alyssa. See if she says everyone's normal, I'm going to scream. Right, we're in a... Suddenly a very Japanese looking house. Which, fair enough, it's meant to be set in Japan originally, but I think they changed it to like, oh, you're in... I think it's California, they say. So maybe California was just going to a stage. Wait, there's some line there. Nope, nothing there. Boys, I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed the first... Well, okay. First Clock Tower was fucking class. First Fear. Recommend it to everyone. Wait, I've just went in a circle there. Oh, and Philip's gone as well. But I also love the PS1 Clock Tower game. It's absolutely wild. What a fucking game. That's the game where there's a bit where you're getting chased by Scissorman, and if you try and escape the house, a dog attacks you. So what you need to do is you need to get...
I'm going to kill you.
Who said that? Where you need to pick up detergent, throw it in the dog's eyes, and then escape. Which is one of the most wild sort of sequences of a game. A horror game I can remember, you know? Right, let's head in here maybe. Because seemingly this game changes things once like certain events happen. Oh shit, suit of armor. Let's just run in here. Again, she's very calm for being chased by a suit of armor. Whoa, what's this? What is this? There's something on the bed.
A statue? What is this? It's possessed.
Oh no, how do you know it's possessed?
Ouch! It has some kind of power.
So I think we need to interact with it as baits. Maybe. Wait, what's in here? Everything is normal here. Wait, what keys have we got? We've got a amulet, a drawer key. Nothing to interact with here. Right, let's head back up this way, and the armor's going to be through there, isn't it? Right, we should have to get ready to escape the armor. Or never mind, he's just gone. Never mind. Man, it's like... He's annoying, but it's not like... Wait, the door's locked? I thought it was open before. But it's not the, like, the scariest stalker. Like, there's no fear to him, if you know what I mean. The opposite in fucking Haunting Ground. Fuck me, those stalkers are terrifying. Right, here we go, and... So this was a door that was locked before. But now for some reason, like... I guess this is stuff that doesn't make sense to me at all. So it's now unlocked. Have I to just go around and try every single door? Oh no. This one, I don't look at a chair.
I wonder where Michael went.
Where did Michael go? Wait, who's Stephanie, Ashley? What is going on? Right, we're gonna do a wee save. I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Right, and we're not going to look at a corpse in a chair. If we see one, we've not to look at it. Is that a bat? Right, I imagine we can maybe use that as baits.
I wonder where Michael went.
Is he in the computer? Let's try that again, see if she actually interacts with the computer.
I wonder where Michael went.
No, never mind. Right, what else can we look at here? Oh, is there anything to interact, something to interact with here? Where did Michael go? Is he in the cupboard? Fucking size of this room as well. I found a key. What's the key for? Bedroom key, right? I know it's gotta get annoying with me doing saves constantly, but the game really is... Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I'm not saving. I'm being a fucking idiot. I'm saving over the same one, so I don't think I've done anything that'll lock me into a bad ending yet. But I probably should start saving it in different slots. But let's head through here. Because I'm pretty sure someone came through this door when I ran through here. Oh shit! And she's got to run back exactly the same way, isn't she? Right, run down here. Alyssa! Alyssa! No, don't go back that way. Fuck. And it's just like all dread just disappears because he's not gonna follow me through here. Like I see that feeling of when you're playing Resident Evil 3 either version, where you're running away and you hear a door open, or Mr. X, for example, you know, you hear doom 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 doom. Like they're perfectly how to do a stalking enemy, and then you get White Day on the opposite end of the spectrum where it's the bad one because they do not fucking leave you alone. Holy shit. They're on you. They are, you know. And then you get something like this, which is the other side of the spectrum where they're not threatening in the slightest, you know. They become annoying if they're not scary enough or if they're too, you know, aggressive. And like Resident Evil and all games like that, Haunting Grounds will do like the perfect amount of like they're enough just around. Wait, can we interact with the poster? Because that is a clock tower to a poster. There we go.
This isn't a game.
Wait, what is that? Is like an anime elf type character there? And this was Age Tech that published this. They also done things like, I want to say, Toshinden, I want to say.
This isn't a game.
Age Tech done a lot of Japanese ports. So things like, they brought over the Fire Pro Wrestling games and all that. Don't know if they've done Battle Arena Toshinden. I'm gonna have a wee look. Gotta look up Age Tech. Yeah, the company formed through ASCII Corporation. They've done they've done the Armored Core series. Well, published Armored Core, Kingsfield, RPG Maker, Fighter Maker. disaster report. Yeah, a lot of like Japanese, ports over. Hey Dan, how you doing, pal? How's your day going? The game is not good so far. Not good at all. Fuck, they done Space Channel 5 as well. What the fuck? I thought it was Sega. Wait. Oh, they done the PS2 port of Space Channel 5. Ah, I see. Echo Night Beyond, which I've heard is amazing. That's been on my to-do list for ages. Kron, Wild Arms. Holy shit, they published Wild Arms? Metal Slug. Oh, sorry, they published Wild Arms. Was it Alter Code F? Which is the remake of 1, I think. Yeah. Then they also did Cookies and Cream, which is fucking class, boys. You should play Cookies and Cream if you've not, or Kuri Kuri Mix. Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, one of the best wrestling games ever made. Wave of Samurai, oh, fucking love Wave of Samurai games. I've only ever played 1 and 3, but I fucking love those games. They're really good. Made, and they've not published a game. Have they shut down? They've not published a game since 2014. Yeah, the company's quietly become defunct. I was at my manager's leaving day last night, so a bit tender. It's a day for gaming. Nice. What are you digging into? What's your weapon of choice today? Anyways, right, it's not a game, she says as she looks at a Clock Tower 2 poster. A much better game. Right, and we're heading through here. I think. Yakuza 3, got the 3, 4, and 5 remasters. Ooh. You know, Yakuza's like always been a blind spot for me. I've played 0. No, I think that's what everyone's done. I played 0 and I played... What other one did I play? I played 0 and I played... What game was that? I played the Fist of the North Star version, which is pretty good. I enjoyed it. I've not dug into more of them. I've played a bit of Like a Dragon, which I've heard was is amazing and was really good from what I played of it. But the problem is, I was playing that and then I think a game that I really, really, really wanted came out, so I kind of put that down. And now I try and limit myself to like only a few games at a time, because otherwise I'll get distracted and just drop. Because I'm really bad for finishing a game a bit like maybe 70%, like getting most of the way through it and then just putting it down. Well, now I'm like, right, if I play 2 games and one sort of like multiplayer game, I'm fine, So right now I'm playing things like, I'm playing Metaphor. I think I've got the last party member in Metaphor, and I'm fucking loving it. Absolutely adoring it. Right, I'm so lost. Right, peering at a guide again. What are we doing? So it says, right, so we got the bedroom key. From here, go to the large dining room on the first floor. The large dining room on the first floor. Is it in here, maybe? Right, let's have a wee gander. The dining room on the first floor. This doesn't look... This looks like a TV room. Maybe it's through here. Oh wait, I've not checked that one, have I? Oh, that's where I came from. Would you call this a dining room? Let's turn the light on first so we can see. I mean, kind of. I mean, it does look like somewhere you would eat.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh no! What do we do? What do we do? Oh, we've got a sword. Here we go, boys. Stab that wee fucking...
I'm going to kill you.
Could you not take that line more than once, or... What the fuck? No. Get the fuck, child. So I think I need to be Bates for this section. Gun. Shoot child. Shoot child. Right, I don't know if I've fucked up here. Right, you know what, I'm gonna load because I think I have fucked up here. Memory card can't, so you can't load while you're in a chase. Right, let's try, no, not key, let's try gun. Gun on child. Gun on child. No, stab the child, stab it. Oh no, we've been stabbed, oh no. Oh, you're kidding me on. I... Reset? So to load, I need to reset and then... Do I need to go through the fucking opening cutscene again? Right, here we go. Data load. What? Oh no, it's okay. I thought it was gone there. I was going to start screaming there. Right, there we go, there we go. So, it's because it went blank for a second. Right, so we've came in here.
Stephanie?
What do we do? Right, we're looking for... Like it was some sort of permadeath mechanic or whatever it had.
I wonder where Michael went.
Right, let's go, let's go. So we're picking up this. Right, and I quote, go for the dining room on the first floor. Wait, does this mean literally dining room on the first floor instead of like the ground floor? Oh no, it's so they just reuse names because she's called something else in the Japanese port or Japanese version, but in this she's also got a second name of one of the main characters from Clock Tower 1, or sorry, Clock Tower 2. This is going to get very confusing. The PS1 version of Clock Tower, she shares a second name with Maxwell, but she's not related to Maxwell at all. She's not related to Helen. She's just got the same name because this game has no plot connections to Clock Tower in the slightest. But in Clock Tower 3 doesn't have any connections in the slightest either. Just doing this again.
This isn't a game.
I'm just trying to get a look at this this one here, just try to see what it is. Right, see if I can't do this section on stream today. I'm gonna be fucking raging. Right. Oh, suit armor. Shit. Oh, she's got. Right. Dodge. All you do is spam the A button. And she's got. No, don't run back into the door you came from. Or sorry, walk into the door you came from. Right, can I take a long way around here, or am I... Let's take a long way around. Because maybe it'll despawn by the time we walk around. But I was kind of hoping, like... I know obviously there's more to porting games than just, you know, slapping them on an emulator. But I was kind of hoping, you know, how they'd done Clock Tower Rewind. I was like, that's kind of cool. I wish they put Clock Tower 2 in there, or the PS, you know, the first sphere and the PS1 Clock Tower. I was kind of hoping they'd done that. Same way, like, Medieval. I know Medieval 1 had a pretty good remake, but kind of hoping they'd done Medieval 2 as well. Again, I know there's much more to remake. Well, obviously, Medieval 1 was more of just a remake. But I know there's a lot more to remasters than just that, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, you know what? I'm just gonna let this happen. Oh no, the samurai's killed me. And if I hit no, then I can just load from then. That seems a lot easier. Just waiting on the loading screen. Right. Clock Tower 2 and load data. Right, actually I'm just going to peer at the walkthrough and just see how long or how far I've got before we get to the end of this section, because fuck me.
Stephanie?
Right, let's have a look. Let's have a wee gander.
I wonder where Michael went.
Oh god, there's still so much to go. So much to go. Right, where we have actually lost my place now because I'm a fucking dafty. Right, bedroom key, there we go. Because my goal is to finish at least chapter 1, because this game's got, I want to say, 3 or 4 chapters. One of them is long, so that's going to take up quite a lot of my time. And also, because I've not got a clue where I'm going. I should interact with the desk chair. No, because I know if you interact with a chair, you get soft locked. Just take my hat off. I think it's a chair that's got a corpse in it, but I don't want to risk it, and I just drop my hat. Oh dear. You know, boys, when we were at Retro Game Fest, or whatever it's called, Retro Game Market, I think it's a Retro Game Fest, like, what the fuck's that? Anyway, Jason pointed out to me for 20 quid, there was a Japanese copy of Clock Tower 2 for like 20 quid. And I say Clock Tower, I mean Ghost Head. Which, see if I see it again, I will pick it up. Because 20 quid for a Japanese copy of this, I mean, this is a bad game. But it's still something I'd like to put in the collection, you know, just oh, for fuck, right. Alyssa, just run. I'm gonna fucking, I've picked up the amulet. Gun, shoot the samurai spirit thing. Oh, I'm gonna greet. So I just need to wait here and hope that he isn't there. Right, boys, I'm gonna look at review scores for this. Let's have a look again. Clock Tower 2. Let's see if we can find any more trivia or whatever about this game. Because I do need to... That's not gonna... Time's not gonna go by in the pause menu. It's no The Ring Terror's Realm. It's not, I'll say that. Also, this is maybe California. What a time. Development, it was... the last Clock Tower game developed by Human Entertainment is also the first in the series not directed by Hifumi Kono. Kono was asked by Human to make a sequel for to the first 2 games, but he felt that it was out of material and couldn't make it. Yukita Haruta, I can apologise for the pronunciation, can barely speak English, stepped up and offered to direct the game. Ghost Head was changed to Clock Tower 2 in North America due to the first game being released exclusively in Japan. The second game was retitled to Clock Tower for Western audiences. It must have been really confusing to play Clock Tower 1. I know Clock Tower 2 without playing Clock Tower 1 because the game is very much a sequel. Holy shit, the guy who made this game made Tokyo Mew Mew, like the anime, made F-Zero GX, F-Zero GP Legend, which is an anime based on F-Zero. So he's like an anime director, or maybe went into being an anime director after this. F-Zero Climax, F-Zero GP Legend, Heat Guy J, Tokyo Mew Mew. Yeah, he made 2 video games and then just went on to be in... Oh no, I take it back. Sorry, F-Zero GP Legend and Climax are both video games. And he made Wario Master of Disguise. And then the rest of it is just... Yeah, TV series he's worked on. It's where Falcon Punch... Holy shit, he directed Kino's Journey. Kino's Journey is a phenomenal anime. Like, really fucking good. Oh my god, that's such a good show. The guy that directed this went and done that. He must have just went, oh no, I set a peak with video games. I'll make a couple of F-Zero ones, but then after this, right, is the samurai gone? I probably should have saved. Holy shit, and I've just noticed something as well. So, you remember, if you were around earlier, we got a look at Alyssa's other form, which we'll run into soon. Bates. Bates is voiced by Roger L. Jackson, who most people will know as the voice of Ghostface in the Scream movies. Right, so let's see if it means, when it says first floor, does it mean you know, first floor. Let's have a look. Or ground floor. So it says, go back to the large dining room on the first floor. In the right back corner room, there was a large vase. Put the amulet in it. So I'm looking for a large vase or vase, whatever you... How do you say it? Vase or vase? Oh, is that a vase? Everything is normal here. Right. Boys, tell me, why would you ever think to take this amulet, see this one right here, and pop it in here? You've put down the amulet. And then that puts our protection to being possessed by, what's his name, down. Right, so we've done that. Then head into a smaller dining room. Which is here, I think. I think this is the right way.
Stop. Stephanie, stop, please.
And then, what door was locked? Was it this one? Door was locked. Cool, let's try... Why would your bedroom be next to the kitchen? Again, I'm not an interior designer, but... Actually, I'm not an architect, that's what the word is. Interior designers do something very different. This is a bit me and my ex-girlfriend never got past.
Oh.
Because I never put the amulet in there, but...
Aunt Catherine, run!
Ragdoll that child.
Run! No, don't come out.
So what happens is, if you don't put the amulet away, Bates just doesn't come out and you get stabbed to death here. But then, listen to Ghostface here.
Hurry up, old lady. Get the hell out of here.
Yes! Kick that fucking child!
Twerp. I'll kill her next time.
Oh, what great patter. That was fantastic. 10 on 10. Best game. Very best game. Right, we'll save after this. Oh, what a time. What a time.
That little monster.
There we go. Do we save here? Right, and again, this is another one that you would never know, because what happens, see, if you keep playing through, Stephanie will come and kill you. So if you use the bedroom key here, that locks her in, so she can't come out.
That wasn't easy.
Again, I don't know why you would ever think to do that, but the things that you need to do to get the true ending in this game, it's so like, I don't, because that's the thing, what I think you're meant to do is just play through it and go, oh, she came out and killed us, so what do we do? You know, for that I'm going to save. I know I've just saved, but it's just so, because I will forget to lock that door every single time. Right, here we go, so we're back being Bates. But we don't want to be Bates, because Bates can't interact with a lot of stuff. In fact, he can't use a lot of stuff. The only thing he's really useful for is offense. Because what happened, what me and my ex-girlfriend done every single time we played this, we'd walk in, and we'd go like I can't remember, it's not Stephanie, or is it whatever that character was called? She's like, no, run! And then that wee lassie just stabs us in the gut with a knife. So basically the way the amulet works is that that's what keeps us Alyssa and stops us being Bates. The amulet was placed here. Pick up amulet. Yes. Right. Now what? Oh wait, I can go in this door now? Let's give that a try. Again, the game expects you to do trial and error so fucking much. Holy shit. Oh, light on. Here we go. Right, let's talk to Catherine. Is that her name? I think it might be Catherine.
What has happened to Stephanie? And Ashley?
Oh yeah, one of your
What
daughters got cut
happened
up
here?
and the other one's possessed.
Tell me, Aunt Catherine.
The curse. The curse is what's causing this to happen.
The curse?
The what? Anything else to say? Just the curse?
We're doomed.
Cool.
The Maxwell curse is gonna kill us all.
The Maxwell curse. Ooh. Oh, what's this?
This kerosene heater still works.
Yeah. And do I have anything I can use with the heater? What's in here?
But the tank is empty.
Amulet, keys, pistol. Yeah, I've not got much unless it wants to take pistol ammo. What's in the drawers here? Everything's normal here. Right, what else? I'm confused.
We're doomed. The Maxwell curse is gonna kill us all.
All of it, she's just letting our aunt have a meltdown here, and she's not like trying to help her. She's not trying. She's just sort of looking at her.
But the tank is empty.
You found the tank to the kerosene heater. Ah, again. So again, I've seen this because I've seen the speedrun of this. Why would you ever know to check that twice? Why? Who's this? Oh, Samurai Man. Right, let's run away from Samurai Steve here. So I need to go back into the room that we locked Stephanie in. So I'm just gonna go through here. And again, we're doing our favourite bit of the game, boys. We're sitting and we're waiting. How are we only 15? I guess I've failed a lot and stuff like that, you know? Well, then again, we've been playing the game with 10 minutes, I guess, for setup and then death. So that makes sense. Right, let's have a wee gander what we've got. So we've got an oil can, we've got an amulet, got a bedroom key, gun, and what's this? Drawer key, right, we've not used the drawer key yet. Right, and I'm just going to take a wee drink, boys. Always stay hydrated, it's very important. So one of the reviews, Joe Fielder of GameSpot. Oh, stalking enemies. Is she back? Described the puzzle as counterintuitive, like being stuck in a Rubik's Cube and come back later to find the cube solved. In the same vein, he noticed how some events are triggered in areas or only accessible after spending time in other unrelated areas. I mean, that makes that's shit, child. How did you get out? Didn't bolt the door hard enough. Right, no, is it there? Oh, she's nice enough just to let us, walk through the door here. Ah, shit. She's got to follow us in there, isn't she? Oh, shit. The door's locked. No, not amulet. Again, nice enough to let us do this. See when you click on the door again after... Can she follow us in here? Shit, we might be fucked. We might be fucked, boys. We're fucked. We're fucked. Fuck off, child. Right, just hope I dodge this one. Right, we've dodged it, boys. We've dodged it. Right, I guess we're hiding then. Just gonna hide up here. I'm just gonna keep going through doors until the music stops. Oh wait, the doors are... Oh shit. Oh, it's a dead end. You know, maybe if I just go up here and stay quiet. Maybe she won't see me. Ah, yeah, bastard, you. And we'll take it there. Yeah, we can't dodge this one. And we're being stabbed to death. Yet again. Continue, no. So on Metacritic, this game has a 49 out of 100. All Game gave it a 2.5 stars. Famitsu gave it 24 out of 40. GameSpot gave it 3.9 out of 10. IGN gave it 4.8 out of 10. And the official PlayStation US magazine gave it 2.5. I see we hadn't got to that bit where modern game reviewing, which was like 7 out of 10 is shite, which always infuriated me. Even Game Master, which was my magazine of choice when I used to, you know, buy gaming magazines, they were shite when it came to their stuff. Right, do I have the amulet on me? Wait, I've got the oil can. Oh, so I'm sitting waiting here for the samurai to go away. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a wee gander, see what it's like. You know what, we can work with samurai because the samurai doesn't follow us. So we've got 2 stalkers to worry about: the samurai and the little girl. She does look a bit like Chucky, doesn't she? But it's I keep thinking she's like a doll, especially because the level's called That Yellow Doll. Right, here we go, here we go. Right, let's unlock this. Right, and we're just having a look around the room. Because now we can do that without getting chased down or murdered. What's this? What's the letter say?
From Mr. Alan Hale. It's from my father. It's postmarked 16 years ago.
It's good that he left this very important letter just lying around.
The statue I sent belongs to the Maxwell family. Ultimately, it was only a statue, and probably has nothing to do with the Maxwell's magic powers. There is probably nothing to the curse either. For now, anyway. I'm giving you the statue.
Oh, so that's the statue, that thing that we seen on the bed.
Not the statue in Stephanie's room.
Right, I guess we're going up to Stephanie's room then. Right, I'm gonna do a wee save. Save game. Right. We've literally made 2 minutes of progress. Is there anything else to interact with here? What's up here? I got a first aid kit. Right, back to Stephanie's room, I guess. Wait, I can interact with the bed.
Oh, I wonder where Uncle Philip went.
He was back up the stairs, wasn't he, I think? Wait, what's this?
My face. It's changed. I wonder if Bates has become the dominant one.
Again, she's just nonchalantly just going as if like, oh yeah, I wonder if Bates is taking over. What? Just like never, not explaining anything, or not even not even worried that she's got a split personality who is possessing her. Fuck. Right, we're heading upstairs and there's only... Wait, what the fuck? She came from the room we were in? How does that make sense? Right, just run. Run, Alyssa. Run away from that wee lassie. Take from me who gets battered by children regularly. Children are terrifying. Right, and up we go. I've got to hope that she won't follow. Oh fuck, she is on my tail. Right, how do I... No, that's where I came from. Where was Stephanie's room? Was it up here? That door was locked before. I'm calling bullshit on this. Right, this wasn't Stephanie's room, but I can escape through here. Okay, if I can get like a door, like... If I can get a door between us, that'll be fine. Right, waiting for that music to die out. Ah, you fuck, there she is. Okay, do I have to put the amulet away somewhere and then go as baits and batter this child? Because Alyssa can't bring herself to batter her away. Right, let's head back down to the dining room because that's where we were last. And where we know we can put the, what you call it, that amulet down. Right, and here. Oh, there was a drama CD released about this game in 1998, same year it came out. They must have loved the plot so much, they were like, oh, let's relive it. Right. Amulet. Wait, I can't put the amulet down when I'm chased? What the fuck? So I can't put the amulet down when I'm getting in the middle of a chase scene. Can I hide at all? Gun. No, 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 no. Gun. Shoot that child. Right. 2 seconds. I need to see something here. I need to clock tower. Wait, clock tower 2. How to actually outrun it? Let's have a look. Because I can't figure out how to get away from them. Right, where's the controls? Right, endings, controls, power and game over, memory card information, are things you should know. Right, characters, right, I know the character is cool. Don't want to spawn for hints, right, get hints. I think, how do I, like, I have to do, right, so they're not all crafted like Scissorman was. I'm just reading this. The most important lack of what you need is horror. Oh yeah, it's fine to have a little girl with a knife or a guy with a big ass blade chasing you. But if they aren't all crafted like Scissorman, then all you have to do is have an enemy who will just make you continue saying, "What the fuck?" After fuck session again, so let's jump. Right, I'm waiting. I'm trying to see how to escape from. Right, it says prepare to get very annoyed. Right, let's have a look. I'm just gonna Google, because I couldn't find that walkthrough to how to escape. Ow. Right. It says I can hide. So I need to find off. I need to find. Which got like somewhere to hide in the meantime. I'll put the gun down. Right, you know what? Let's go through here and try and find a hiding spot. Oh, bed. No, I can't use bed because I can't see anything. Right, turn the light on. Because you know it's much easier to hide when the lights are on. Can't use bed, can't use cupboards. Oh my god, what am I meant to do? I guess just get stabbed then. Right. I'm so confused, boys. So confused. Let's give this another try though. So we'll try and finish off this segment today. The ending is in sight, boys. It's not really. It's not really at all. I'm just saying that, hoping that I'll get some positive energy out of it, you know? Data load, right, where are we? So... Right, we're in here and we checked. And we checked there, so let's read that, do that again just in case we haven't checked it. Also, is she wearing Crocs or is it like slippers?
A letter?
Right, Maxwell curse and all that nonsense. Statue.
From Mr. Alan Hale. It's from my father. It's postmarked.
We've got to get through the same
16
scene
years
again.
ago.
Pretend that it's the first time we've heard that, boys. Smile and nod and go, ah yes, you know.
The statue I sent belongs to the Maxwell family. Ultimately, it was only a statue. And probably has nothing to do with the Maxwell's magic powers.
What? Magic powers? Excuse me?
There is probably nothing to the curse either. For now, anyway. I'm giving you the statue.
Right, here we go. We've got a statue. Cool.
Statue? Not the statue in Stephanie's room.
Right, let's have a wee gander. Let's try and get that statue then. Where was Stephanie's room? Where was that? I've got a feeling it's like RNG if we get chased. But I've got no clue how to... No, it's not. I've got a feeling I need to get chased when I come out of here. Right, so it happens when I leave here. Cool. It's not in there, is it? No, Stephanie's room's upstairs, isn't it? Fuck. I can't really interact with anything here. I can't really use the gun on the child, you know, so... How do I outrun them? I've got no clue. Right, what I'll do is I'll use this time when I'm getting chased to see if I can literally outrun Stephanie here. Jason was right, I'm gonna cry with anger. Oh for fuck, it's like, I keep thinking I'll get like a doorway, but then she just pops in right at the very end. Is there maybe certain rooms that she can't follow me in? Like maybe if I get lucky enough, and this is Stephanie's room? No it's not, no, Stephanie's room's here. Shit. No, don't stab me. Alyssa, run! Alyssa! Fuck off, man. Game shite, boys. But we are finishing it, I swear. This game is good. 10 on 10, best game. I say that I have finished worse games. I don't, would I say Night Cry is worse than this? No, this is worse than Night Cry, I'd say. Night Cry just had some... Night Cry was cheap feeling and had some very questionable, you know, questionable, how would I say it? Mental health, representation in it. When everyone going like, ha, suicide girl, suicide girl, suicide girl. And then she goes, no, I don't actually want to die. And then saves the game, beats everyone up at the end. Man, Night Cry was a state.
A letter?
But I think I prefer Night Cry over this.
From Mr.
Oh, we're going to see this bit again.
Hale. It's from my father. It's
But again, to quote a philosopher,
16 years
both games
ago.
are, big diarrhea dookie. Out of a donkey's ass.
The statue I sent belongs to the Maxwell family. Ultimately, it was only a statue.
16 years ago, I know.
Probably
What a time.
has nothing to do with the Maxwell's magic powers. There is probably nothing to the curse either. For now, anyway. I'm giving you the statue.
Statue? Not the statue in Stephanie's room.
Right, that's as far as we've got. Cool. I'm going to save here just so I don't put up with the Maxwell curse. 16 years. Not the statue in Stephanie's room, just so we don't have to put up with that again. I'm going to overwrite. I was hoping for another. Oh, we can't interact with it again. I've locked you out of another one, Dan. I'm sorry. Right. So we go through here and we hear fuck off, man. Actually, no, it's bad. I had never before. It didn't work. Right, let's have a look. So she's a lot harder to get away from than the samurai because she actually follows the rooms. Well, the samurai will not go through certain rooms. Right, let's have a look. Are these safe rooms? Toilets? Oh my god, Alyssa, get in the door. Oh, for fuck. Yeah, these are not safe rooms. Can't hide in the bathtub. Can't interact with anything to like hit her with it or whatever. Right, come on, don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. Oh, we escaped. Think you should see as if we ran to the other bathroom. Let's run upstairs. It's my heart drops when I hear that wee, like the door opening sound, So I can never get away from her. She's always like just on my tail. Got a wee fucking face. I hate her. I miss Jimmy Scissors. I want him back. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, the statue's gone, but we can't interact with it at all because wait, what's this? Was that something maybe hit her with, or? Oh my god! I hate children. I hate them. Right, let's try that again. I know I've said that like 6 times, but I mean it this time, boys. Right, I'm gonna look up Clock Tower Stun Stephanie. Just something like that. Right, Clock Tower 2 Stephanie. Someone's done some art on DeviantArt. Need help there. Here we go. Need help with Clock Tower 2. Ba 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 ba. Right. Here we go. Stephanie Tate. Also, I just want to share the art they have for Stephanie Tate here. I'll put this up on the screen while we've got this. No, that's the wrong one. For some reason I can't put it on because it's a fucking... Well, it's a PNG. Surely I should be able to open up a PNG. Not a WebP, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not good with technology, right? This wee arsehole was ruining my day. Absolutely ruined my day. So let's read up on our Wikipedia page. Let's see if there's a way to deal with her. Gameplay, right. Whenever Alyssa shows stalk him relentlessly until they find means to incapacitate or evade her. Right, here we go. You can incapacitate with a chair. Right, Alyssa can incapacitate with a chair, a broomstick, or a simple object. Right, such as a closet in the guest bedroom or behind the counter in the dining room. Let's try that. Let's try that, boys. Also, I should put that big picture away of her. There we go. Just so we know who's ruining our day. Right, so we're going to hide behind the bar in the dining room, which is the room that she meets us in. So, do I have to circle round or do I just cunt her with a chair? Right, so, oh, for fuck me, read this again. Boys, guess what? Dan, get all excited, because guess what it's time for?
A letter?
It's time for 16 years.
Mr. Alan Hale, it's from my father. It's postmarked 16 years ago.
The statue I sent
Belongs to the Maxwell family. Way.
Ultimately,
boys.
it was only a statue. And probably has nothing to do with the Maxwell's magic powers.
Again, I feel like we're just going magic powers.
There's
Fine.
probably
Absolutely
nothing
fine,
to
yo.
the curse either.
I love it. It's like, it's probably not related to the curse, so I'll give you it, you know? That'll be fine. Go take a drink in the meantime, boys.
Statue? Not the statue in Stephanie's room.
Let's go find out. Why am I going to save? It doesn't matter. Right, here we go, here we go. So either hide behind the bar. What? I pressed it and she kind of just sat and looked at it. Oh my god. I should go run back into the dead end room. Oh my god. And I can't hide here at all. Can't interact with anything. Oh, I'm dead, boys. I'm dead. Guess what? It's time to see again. I'm no getting you that. Fuck. Too late. I tried to pause and then reset out, so I didn't give her the pleasure of killing me again. Right. Oh. Right, for the final time, because I'm gonna make a fucking save state after she reads that note. It's time to do this again, boysies. Right, Clock Tower 2, here we go. Data load. Yellow cursed doll. Right, and we're going to read that note again. 16 years ago, magical powers, big statue and all that nonsense. Right. Right, here we go. So we're gonna read that.
A letter?
Right, so
From
incapacitated with a broomstick,
Mr.
a chair, or a
Alan
simple
Hale.
object.
It's from my father. It's postmarked 16 years ago.
Right, so it says the guest bedroom. Where's the guest
The
bedroom?
statue I sent
There's tons of
belongs
bedrooms.
to the Maxwell family. Ultimately, it was only a statue, and probably has nothing to do with the Maxwell's magic powers. There is probably nothing to the curse either. For now, anyway. I'm giving you the statue.
Cool, right. I'm emotionally fucking spent with this game already, boys, and we're only one stream in.
Not the statue in Stephanie's room.
Right, boys, I want you to all do me a favour. All in unison, I want everyone to look outside. Is that a white pigeon? Oh, you don't see many of them around these parts, do you? Ignore that, you didn't see anything. Oh, what a lovely pigeon that was, boys. What a lovely pigeon. Anyways. Look away, boysies, exactly. Right, quickly. Right, we're hiding. Wait, what? If this works, I'm gonna scream. Oh my god, it didn't work. And I've been stabbed. What a piece of bloody nonsense. Let's try that again, because I don't want to put up with the Maxwell curse again. Right, here we go, boys. Watch this. Definitely this time. Fuck, I fucked it. But I need to find something to hit her with. I mean, there are chairs there, but supposedly the game's like, oh no, those chairs don't count. Maybe if I have a light on. Oh, fucked it. Fucked it again, boys. Fucked it. I absolutely fucked it. Right. Oh, this section is a big load of shite. Wait, can I use this chair? See if this was the answer the whole time. She's just sat and looked at it. I could have interacted with the chair, but then she's just froze. And, oh my god. Oh, I'm going to scream. I'm going to absolutely scream. This isn't even the hard bit of the game. There's a famously terrible bit on I think it's chapter 3. Right. Saving in this exact room here. See, I click on it and she just stands and looks at it. She doesn't do anything. Oh my god. So maybe when she comes in it changes into like chase mode. Which other Clock Tower games do. But not this annoyingly. Right, we can use the table somehow. We've got a candlestick. Right, what are we doing here? Yes, man! Yes! We've defeated the evil! Yes! Get the Final Fantasy victory music playing. Da 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 da. Yes, man, up there. Oh, we bartered that child. Oh, what a time, right? I'm definitely fucking saving after that. Fuck that shit. Not going back. Not doing that. I bet as soon as I walk round I hear again. Right. Where am I going? And it only took 2 hours. Oh. I'm emotionally and physically spent after that, boys. Congrats, you're stronger than a Wayne. It was a big Wayne, I'll have you know. Right, now we need to go to Stephanie's room, which we got to. But I forgot where it is, if that makes sense. Because I was too busy focused on that wee Hopefully we can cuss that child so hard that it doesn't come back. At least for a while. Right, it was through here, I think. And was it here? Oh, right, so the statue was here before, but it's not now.
It's gone. The statue, where did it go?
No clue, but I am doing a save. I'm going to save every piece of everything, like little bit of forward, like, what's the word? Everything we've done just to, like, what's this?
Oh, it must be broken.
What are we getting haunted by? What's going on? Oh my god! Ah! Oh, fuck off! No, man! No, I hate life. I hate life. I hate it. Oh. Right, boys. I think we've now got like a nemesis on stream, and it is this fucking child. Right, I've seen this title screen so many fucking times today. Right. Right, here we go, here we go. So we're coming here, and do not, whatever I do not interact with the fucking radio.
It's gone. The statue, where did it go?
What's this? What's this? Right, so the guide states that I need to put my amulet in the white drawer. Okay. Again, how are you meant to know when to put your amulet away and when to not, you know? Basically, when to not have it on you. I just want to say, up whoever written this guide, who written it? Who written this guide? This guide was written by Romby, who also written a guide for Metal Gear Solid 4, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, and Primal on the PS2. What a guy. What a guy. Oh no, sorry, that's his recent contribution, so he's done a lot more. He's done 11 guides. So, Alien 3 in the Genesis, Clock Tower 2, Colin McRae Rally 2.0, Die Hard Trilogy, Resident Evil Survivor, Silent Hill, Auto Modelesta, Metal Gear Solid 2, Primal, Silent Hill 2, Silent Hill 3, Getaway, Terminator Dawn of Fate. Holy shit, I had that game, and I've not thought about it since I traded it in. Holy shit. Metal Gear Solid 4. But he also done the making of DVD FAQ for Silent Hill 2. What a guy. Up Romby. And boys, guess what I found on the Clock Tower wiki? Oh, if I had sound alerts, we'd have that just to like haunt my dreams. But thankfully, your dad can't figure out how to use sound alerts. I tried setting them up, but I just couldn't get it working properly. Like I wanted to set up like a siren for events in Alternate Arena, so it'd be like, you know, the blah blah whatever. And I found it great, and I just couldn't get them working. No matter how, you know, what I tried, I just couldn't. I know it's probably something really simple, you know. Right, here we go. Oh! Who's this guy here? Big Uncle Phil.
Uncle Philip?
Oh, it's all because of that Maxwell curse.
Maxwell curse?
The what curse?
It doesn't matter now. You must go hide in the den.
The what? The den? Have you got like a panic room? That's what it sounds like he's got. Right, where's the den? Huh. Maybe... Is this door up here, maybe? Actually, that's the washing cupboard, isn't it? I'm gonna do a wee save here just because I don't know where I'm going next. Look at the progress just halt after we ran into that wee We've just not moved past this bit. And leaving the dining room, follow and make your way through the small dining room. Is this right? Oh, there's our aunt there, I think.
We're doomed. The Maxwell curse is gonna kill us all.
Right, she's not got anything new to say. Right, a small dining room I'm looking for. Maybe, I think that's the daughter's room. So maybe up here? Wait, no. I know where I'm going now. I'm going back the way where I thought the daughter's room was because there's an our dining room in there. This is in our bedroom. I'll just turn the light on and leave because it's going to be a pain in the dick when I run in here and get assaulted by a killer child. Because at least if I see what I'm doing, I can, you know, try and fight off or whatever. Right, through here. Maybe this door? It's locked. Let's try corridor key with this door. Might work. Right, where are we off to now? Pitch black in here, but hopefully it's just running forward. I'll turn the light on first. Make sure the Lecky bill is sky high. The size of this house as well, holy shit. Like, this is like Spencer Mansion levels of ridiculousness. At least that's a fucking mansion. This is just referred to as a house. Right, is this the den? Gotta save in here first. This looks like a place where our chase starts. I mean, this looks like a guy's den. Is that what you call it? You know, like a man cave? Is that sort of thing? Which, you see, whenever it's referred to as a man cave, I just imagine the smell of just like crusty wank stuff, you know. Right, light on. What's in this room? Something over here. Oh, it's your boy.
This is the statue. Everything started after Stephanie found it in the closet.
That statue?
The curse is true. That's why you're possessed.
Or
I've been cursed too?
there was that awkward silence, you know?
You know, don't you? Anyone involved with the Maxwell family.
Anyone? Oh no! He's trying to strangle us.
Oh!
I like that she runs and then goes, like, no, I need to walk up the stairs just so I'm not. Just so I don't fall down, you know? A crystal ashtray. Imagine that's to batter a child with. Right, so our uncle tries to strangle us because of the curse, I think. Everything is normal here. See what it says? I imagine that's either somewhere to put your amulet or... Wait, a lighter and oil can? Oh, I've got a flamethrower, boys, but that's not how it works, is it? Okay, everyone's normal here, that's what we'll say.
These books, they all look so difficult.
What? You know, I've always thought, you know, when you see like a lawyer's office or someone's like someone's. I remember my one of my pals in school. Her dad had a study, and all the books were just like green leatherback books. But I was like, what actually is actually in them? I think it's just for show because they look nice, you know, on a thing, but they don't have names on them. They're just like these fancy books that I think are literally just there for show. You found the first aid kit? Yes, man. Wait. Did that just automatically heal me? Oh, pardon me. Right, so the guide says now, and I quote, make your way to the small dining room and then back again to the den. Right, so I've been there and then head back to the den. Why would you? Why? Why would game design tell you that I should do this now? Like, why is this what makes sense, you know? Oh no, and there he is on the floor.
Burn it! The statue! Burn it!
Uncle Philip!
The statue! Hurry! Burn it!
Right, cool. So pick up the statue. Which is here. Maybe he was possessed by the statue.
Burn the statue?
Right, and then we're just going to run through here now. So the guide says, and I quote, I advise you to save now because if you fail at this, you might get two endings based on instead of dying and oh Jesus, right? So I have to head to the dining room. Right, and I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save here. Because I think that's further away. That's cool. So, just in case I fucked up a lot, you know, just in case. Right, I need to... So, maybe oil can in here. So that's what makes sense to me.
This fireplace can still be used.
Right, Lighter.
This fireplace can still be used.
No. Okay, maybe if I put
This
the...
fireplace can still be used.
Oh my god, right. Right, maybe if I just use... So... Maybe I need to turn
This
the...
fireplace
Right, I know the
still
fireplace can be used. Right, what do I do? But the fire's out. How do I turn it on?
This fireplace can still be used.
Right. Maybe when it's like
This
there.
fireplace can still be used.
No. Right.
This fireplace
Ah,
can
for
still
fuck.
be
Right,
used.
the fireplace can still be used. Right, we get it. Right, golden statue.
This fireplace can
Oh my
still
god.
be used.
Right, oil can, maybe.
This fireplace can still be used.
Right, I'm going to read exactly what the guide says. Exactly. Return to the dining room again. We are in the dining room. Take a statue and use it on the fireplace. Huh. Oh. I need to go get the amulet. Can the fireplace be used? And we just don't know. We can't prove it. I need to go get my amulet and come back here. Why did the game have me drop off my amulet so far away? I bet I hear in the meantime. It's okay. It was me. It was me. I was joking a bit, boysies. But no, Malik, I've poked the bear with that joke, and it's going to happen. I think it was in here that I left my amulet. Right, and then pick the amulet up. Why did the game have me not have my amulet? Like, maybe... I've got no clue. No clue at all. I remember I'll watch the Nitro Lad video again tonight and just be like, oh, for fuck. Oh, I remember. It's when he chokes you. So, this doesn't make any sense also. I didn't get possessed by Bates there. When that old guy choked us. You know, the uncle choked us and we pushed him away. But see, if you don't have the amulet, you just die. Doesn't make any sense to me. It's not as if we turned into Bates to fight him off, you know? Right, so get my amulet and then return to the dining room, it says. Fuck. Oh, I shat myself there. I thought it was wee lassie, but no, it's okay. It's just the samurai guy, which is the much preferred option. Right, I'm going to do a save here just in case, like, everything goes tits up. I can't believe we've been playing for 2 hours and we've lost an hour of progress. Right, can the fireplace be used? Oh, now it can be used. Oh no! Shit, what do we
I
do?
must burn the statue.
Later. Oh, fucked it. Damn it. That was a quick cut. Holy shit. Right, so what you do is chuck the statue in, then the oil. Cool. Right, I've got to do one thing first, and then I've got to do... Right, so what I do... I was just checking what I need to do to finish this, because it's the last chapter, it's the last bit of the game, or bit of this chapter, and then we can call it a day after doing this. Right, so... We burn the golden statue. We're still Touchwood on the, you know, on the way to get the ending, which is what we're aiming for. I need to be quick here, so I need to. She's like, I need to burn the statue, so I need to bung the statue in there and then burn the oil in.
Burn the statue.
Oil can as well. Oh no, we've got some bumbly.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh no.
Give up.
What's going on here?
Hey, you little shit.
What's
What
Ghostface
good
gotta
is
do?
it gonna do to burn that?
Holy shit! Holy shit, Ghostface burnt stabbed a child.
That's the way I do it.
Holy fuck. Right, the game wanted me to grab the amulet really quickly there.
Amulet, protect me.
I mean, that child's fucking dead. Oh no, she's not. Oh, fuck off. So I need to use the lighter right at the end there, and that there's literally maybe seconds to do that. Not even seconds, maybe like I'd say about a second there. So I need to know what's coming next, basically. All right, let's try it. Hopefully one more time. Right, so it's idol, jerry can, amulet, and then what you call it? Right, so the Wayne's no actually deed. That's cool. Hopefully the statue breaks the curse and breaks possession, even though she'll have a big massive fucking stab wound. Here we go boys, right, we're gonna do this again, this is it. Right, I still need to throw this in here. And then I must burn the statue.
I must burn the statue.
Honestly, so Clock Tower only featured a few segments like these. There wasn't many of them because, boys, they're not actually that good, these sections here. Reaction times are not your old dad's strong suit, nor should they be in a Clock Tower game, you know?
I'm going to kill you.
And then she goes, swings, misses, and then Bates takes over and fucking stabs that Wayne.
Hey, you little shit. What good is it gonna do to burn that?
Right, and she gets up to stab her. Fucking hell.
That's the way I do it.
Right, amulet. Quickly grab that. Did it work?
Amulet,
Right, later.
protect
Later.
me.
Right, and then burn that. Burn. Did I do it? Have we done it, boys? Have we done it? Right, and we'll burn the statue. Oh no, it's a spooky face. Oh no.
Stephanie, I'm sorry.
I can never mind the fact that I stabbed that child in the face. Everyone's fine, everyone's cool, everyone's Gucci. Right, and we both have a wee faint. What's happened here? Now saving data. Ooh. Is that us finished chapter 1? Please tell us. Please say yes. We'll get a wee cutscene here. We'll let a cutscene play and then we'll call it a day.
Hey, you okay?
Who's
Alex Corey?
Corey?
Monterey County Police.
Yeah, but a bit of a stud, Corey.
You don't have to talk.
Wait, where are we?
This place? Memorial Hospital. I got a call from Tate's wife. When I went inside, I found you and a girl laying on the floor. I carried you out here.
So why is he saying that we don't need to talk? Like, it sounds pretty suspicious.
Stephanie, how is she?
She was badly injured, but she'll be okay. She's not gonna die.
She's got a massive stab wound in her chest. Oh no, what's that?
What was that?
Oh no, there's more shenanigans going on. Right, noisy monsters cage. Right, this is on chapter 2, boysies. Right, we will call it a day there. So, I'm just going to look away, boysies, look away. Just in case I forget to save or whatever. So, boysies, thank you for joining us for, what you call it, Clock Tower. I've really, well, actually that's a lie, I've not enjoyed playing it. I've enjoyed streaming it, not enjoyed playing it. But boysies, we'll dig into it next time and hopefully finish chapter 2, or get through chapter 2. I think chapter 2 is, oh my god, it's so fucking long. But aye boys, we'll call it a day. So I'm going to head over to this screen. So aye boys, we'll be back tomorrow when we are streaming SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. That'll be... what time will that be? That'll be around 6 o'clock later on tonight. Seems bad fun to watch though. Oh, it's terrible. But fun to stream. But anyway boys, I think about 6 or 7 o'clock, I'm not quite sure yet, but you can catch up on my Discord for times and stuff like that. But I thank you so much for joining us. As usual boys, I've been Mikey, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream, but until then boysies, have a good day, have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly boysies, have good mental health. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next time. See yous!